I can hear my loved one singing.
These poignant words were written for David and his wife Mary by their daughter as a present a few months ago, which were inspired by several books in the Bible.
The lyrics are based mostly on the Song of Songs, chapter 2, which is in the middle of the Bible, which is a favourite passage of mine. It's a favourite passage of my father's. He had it read at my mother's funeral. It's the most beautiful, erotic poem, which many people interpret as Jesus as the lover of mankind.
To pay tribute to his grandfather, Ben was inspired by a friend's Facebook post to do something creative.
This is actually the way that we could, in some kind of small way, honour my grandfather's wishes for his funeral and actually put together this arrangement for this piece of music that my mum and I had written between us.
Come, my dearest, come, and your son comes to call me.
And from there, dozens of contributions came from across the UK, Switzerland, France and Sri Lanka.
It was my mum who sent out an email to all of these people saying, you've got about 3 hours to video yourself playing or singing, send the video over. And that was then when the real work for me started in terms of editing everything, pulling it all together into the video.
At the moment, funerals are restricted to close family, so technology came to the rescue for those who couldn't be there.
We gathered in the churchyard around my mother's grave, the 4 of us in the family who lived together, or would have been 5, but our daughter was ill. We live streamed just a few prayers and we sang a song of my grandfather's that he wrote for my father, and we released 3 doves to symbolise my parents and the Holy Spirit flying home together. And it was just 10 minutes and we live streamed it and we were joined by about 250 people.
With many commitments in the choir, there was only one way he could get exercise for £1 a week.
He couldn't take part in team sports because the choir rehearsed in the afternoon. So he asked the college if he could have a horse so that he could get some fresh air and exercise. And he kept this horse Tiny, was the name of the horse, because it was 17 and a half hands, which anyone who knows will realise is a very big horse. He kept Tiny in college, in King's College.
At a difficult time, this music has managed to draw many loved ones from far and wide.
He